as if pulled by some force, the ball bounced out of 4, then out of 17, 11, 1, 31. Come on! Click. It settled, nestling between 2 frets. The number popped up on the screen above the table. 16. Unbelievable. He drained his complimentary Hendricks and tonic, picked out a piece of cucumber and munched it, solemnly and disconsolately, as he watched the croupier scoop away the neat stacks of chips. A tall, fit man of 45, who normally had fine posture, Kipp Brown was stooping badly as he left the table and walked over to the cashier with his wallet full of maxed-out credit cards. Behind him, he heard the sound that was the music of his life, his secret second life that few people other than his wife Stacy knew about, and, guiltily, he mostly only told her about his wins, rarely his losses. Tappity-tap. Followed by a loud cheer from the group of Chinese who were here, like him, most evenings. It sounded like one of them had a big win. Great. Lucky them. Every night these Chinese guys were here, adding to their winnings, so it seemed to him. And every night, just recently, he was here, succumbing to the classic gambler's folly, chasing his losses, like he had been tonight. Except there wasn't going to be any more chasing tonight. Not for him. He was over his account limit with the casino. The cashier tried all 6 of his credit cards in turn, then shook her head. She had the decency to look apologetic. Chapter 2. Friday, the 11th of August. The 21-year-old strapped to the steel table in the windowless basement room was pleading beneath the blinding white lights. But the sound of the Kinks' Mr. Pleasant, turned up loud on a constant loop, drowned his voice out. Not that anyone could hear beyond this dank, soundproof room with its rank smell and the open barred door to the darkened pool area beyond it where, it was rumoured, Mr. de Vichy's crocodile lived. Ryan Brent did not believe any of this could actually be happening, could actually be real. But his tormentor, Gentian Lupa, did. A handsome 23-year-old with close-cropped, gelled brown hair and a serious, concerned expression. Lupa's one worry was that Ryan might die too soon, before the 1,000 cuts he had been instructed to administer for the benefit of the camera could be completed. Mr. Pleasant is good. Mr. Pleasant is kind. Mr. Pleasant's okay. Hey, how are you today? Echoing the words, Gentian looked down at his victim. So, how are you today? Then he added, how's your day so far? It was his boss, Mr. de Vichy's favourite expression, and he liked it too. All of Mr. de Vichy's close team used it as a kind of code. Mr. de Vichy instilled good manners and a code of behaviour in all his employees. His boss was extremely particular. He would want to examine every incision on the naked young man's body, each one that he was about to make with the Stanley knife's freshly inserted blade as a lesson to the youth. Each cut would be anatomically correct. 1,000 lessons, starting with the ankle tendons to make running away impossible. Not that escaping had ever been an option for him. So many tendons in the human body. That was one of the things he had learned back in his home country of Kosovo as a medical student, before meeting Mr. de Vichy and being offered more money than he could dream of to continue his studies in England. Although, currently, Mr. de Vichy kept him too busy to resume his studies. He was going to be working from a colour chart showing the tendons of the human body beneath the skin, which he had blue-tacked to the wall beside the table. It was really there for Ryan Brent's benefit, to give him an anatomy lesson. Gentian, very politely, told him in which order he would be proceeding. He had a ball of cloth ready to stuff into Brent's mouth if he screamed too loudly, although Mr. de Vichy did not want him doing that. He liked to hear his victim's screams. He liked to show his collection of videos of what had happened to those who crossed him, to other employees.